Well. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, fuck. So, the fucking game volume's not going through. Oh, I see. Why the oh, that's why it's... Jeez, man. Alright. This thing has device audio. I put it over here. That doesn't have anything go through. I had this game capture. Beep beep boop. Beep beep boop bop bop boop boop beep beep boop bop. Mic aux. Audio. What the fuck, man? That's why there's no volume coming through. It's because I don't have anything set up for it. Let me add device audio. Active sources. Okay, I might need to add a news source. So if I go, let's say I like duplicate this. Hey Tana, how's it going? Hey, welcome. Hey, I'm gonna take like a couple minutes just because I really want to get my I really want to get the game audio working, and I don't do a lot of this like stream improvement stuff. Haven't been recently. Which is kind of, a huge pain in the ass for people watching, I guess. So I'm gonna give it a little rip here, a little ripski. I don't know why my game audio isn't coming through, but I can definitely like loud on my computer. So if I get rid of that, and then I add audio input, all right, audio output capture, make source visible, yes. Okay, system output. Oh, game output. Okay. All right. Is this audible now? Oh, I know why. Sorry. Bing bing boom 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 bop bam. Type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Speakers. Stream. Okay. And the game. Chat. Music. Have I tried ranked brawl? Yeah, I play a lot of ranked brawl actually, Tana. I just haven't I haven't played it on stream yet. Or recently. We did when the first one came out where they were doing like testing runs, I was doing it. But not recently. And I think it's one of these days we're gonna do it. I wanna climb some rank today. That's the idea. So because we're like kind of firmly in mythic here. I haven't really tried to get high mythic recently, so I'm thinking about choosing one of my like better decks, and maybe we can do like a corn dog top rotation type deal where we play through our best decks of recent memory. Um, I need to figure that out though. Which ones are the best? So I need to go to my Untapped. But it's gonna take a couple minutes for me to get started up. Again, my apologies. It's just my audio isn't working for the game, and it's kind of bothering me. So, if I could remedy that, that'd be like kind of peak. I'm gonna give it like a few more minutes. Application, okay. Okay. Application audio capture, okay. Why does it not capture it, man? It must just consider this muted. This is loud as hell on my screen. I wish there was a way to test this offline without doing it online as well. Has anyone ever set up a stream and knows why the hell this isn't working? I don't know. Maybe that would maybe someone could solve this issue. Match title, yes. No. Yeah, I mean I figured no one else would, but you know, you gotta try, you know? Give it a good rip. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Uninstall this. Uninstall Maono. Yes. I think that I have this like this audio thing that came with my PC. Uninstall for system reboot is required. Do you wish to reboot now? No. Okay. Well, we'll figure out audio next time. So my apologies. We're gonna get no audio here, but I'm thinking I might start now. Let's start some games, huh? And dude, I really want to figure out this audio. So maybe towards the end of the stream, I'll just like uninstall and check it out on my own. But hey, check it out. Let me go to my Untapped real quick. We can take a little look-see at what we've been working with this season. I obviously haven't made a lot of videos, kind of as a result of not making a lot of videos. I haven't made like a ton of videos, but I have played a lot of decks. So we have some things to work around with. So okay. Our goal here is to go for anything that's 70% or higher in the last, like, I would rather do the decks more recent, but we'll go like all the way back to like, okay, never mind. These decks earlier on were terrible. We'll start with like MC Hammer. We can rock this one. So I'll start with this one, MC Hammer, and then we have the Drano Explaino, Hot Corn, Hot Dog. We have 2 hot dogs. Mill Easel. Oh, there's not like a lot. We haven't played a lot of decks, I guess. Bird Brew is kind of close to being there, it looks like. We can throw Bird Brew in there. Man, how was Bird Brew? I thought we blew with Bird. I just remember being pissed that stream. I remember freaking out that stream, which I never do, by the way. I never do. So, hey, let me do this. Let me rename these decks. We have Mill Easel. I think this one might be the best one. This will be a Corn Dog top rotation. These are all the best decks of the century. The Drano Explaino. Let me see. Hot Dog and Hot Corn. And we'll search these up to get like the list of decks. So all these are 70% win rate or over. Except for, I'm going to include the Bird Brew and MC Hammer, which are like just on the cusp because we don't have like a ton of really good decks, it looks like. MC Hammer and Bird Brew. Ah, man, I wish Poop Bird was in there. I wish Poop Bird was in there, man. The best deck of the century. Many people have been saying this, but you know, I think those people might have also had something wrong with them because the deck was actually like kind of horrible. So, hey, check it out. Let's rip it. I'm gonna go to the top rotation category, This is the previous round. Which I love all these decks, man. All these old ones. But we'll rip these ones. And the goal here is that we will start with... We'll start with Mil-Easel, and if we lose, it gets kicked off the top, basically. So, whichever one loses last is the winner. Okay? And hopefully we'll do some rank climbing while we're here. That's kind of the goal. Right now, I think because I have been playing a lot of Brawl. Oh man, I'm getting low key my shit pushed in ranked Brawl. I'm the lowest of keys. My shit's getting like absolutely pushed in. I don't know why, man. I think it's just because I'm a little bit stubborn and I keep playing things that might not be like the best. Like the best version of like in some way there is like a best version of every deck. We're 94th percentile. Oh no. Oh man, we're gonna lose. We're not gonna lose, but we're gonna have a long way to come back from this, it looks like. Hey OPRQ, what's going on? So of course with this deck, what was the whole point of this deck, by the way? This deck is an anti-Omniscience deck. The whole point is that we dog Omniscience, and we do it with this card called Keep Out. You guys remember this? I know many people have been talking about this card, Keep Out, but basically it's a creature killer that also rips enchantments. So it's just like, and it's instant speed, so it can, along with a bunch of counter spells, our whole deck is just built to fuck Omniscience and then have enough life total, because Omniscience doesn't drain us, to space-time anomaly them late game for like literally all their money. So that's kind of the whole idea. I'm thinking I might just seize the spoils here. I might get rid of space-time anomaly because I think that I think we might have to win with alternative means because we're gonna go pretty low on life here. So yeah, but that's kind of the whole point of the deck. I think it's one of the better decks that we've made recently. Jeskai Revelation, of course, is our other win con. We will do Starting Town here and let's Day of Judgment. Am I sick? In a way, I'm very hungover. Very hungover. And you know, I had a good weekend, but also a long weekend. So you could say I'm kind of sick in a way, but no, I just kind of use my voice a lot because yeah, I don't want to brag. I had a couple beers last couple nights. Did like kind of like for lack of a better way to explain it, like a beer Olympics with like some of my you know, buddies from college. So yeah, I'm just a little tired, but all good. Quit For Honor for the third time. It almost sounds like you don't enjoy it, man. Why you keep playing? It almost sounds like, oh man, I have to keep quitting this game because it sucks. Why do I keep doing this, man? Here, I'm gonna kill this cactus before it even gets a chance to show its ugly head. Ugly head. Here, we'll do Divert Disaster on this one. Hold Inspiring Easel. No, it's the other way around. You're loving it too much. It's taking too much of your life. Is that why? You're having too much goddamn fun? Is that what it is? Alright. I'll take 2 damage here. The space-time anomaly is going to be, like, increasingly difficult to get value off of now. Okay, but at least we, like, literally empty their hands. And we'll hold, like, Trick's Interception next turn. But yeah, I'm going to... It's not performative, guys, alright? This is just my voice. This isn't a performative grovelly voice, alright? You don't get it twisted. This is what I sound like. This is what I sound like, you know? But no, I had a pretty good weekend. How was everyone's weekend, huh? Does anyone have anything exciting to share? I know I say this every time, but I like to talk about stuff. Here, I'm gonna Jeskai Revelation early, or maybe we just hold Drix Interception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can double Jeskai next turn. Why don't we seize the spoils here? We'll use one of the treasures to Drix Interception. That'll be nice. All right. You have to quit because it's too much of your life. Ah, man, the way you say that sounds so depressing. I understand. I understand what you're saying though. That's why I should quit old school RuneScape, but I never do, man, because I actually did for a while. But you know what? You know what? Recently I was like, "Oh, what's the harm in playing a little more?" I was like, "Oh, is there really any harm in playing like a little more? Maybe getting like a little bit more into it?" And let me tell you, so far, it's been like exclusively harm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Juice up the Jeskai Revelation. Cast it. Return a forest. 4 damage to Ouroboros. Okay. Return a forest. 4 damage to Ouroboros. And now I got the boys. Me and the Monks. It's my band name. Discard Steam Vents. But now we should have enough life total to rip the space-time anomaly for 3. As long as we get enough juice in the tank. That's so nasty. I know. He just gave my guy some, what is it, other creature? No, he just gave my guy a +1 because he's a good guy. Let me tell you, man, being a good guy only goes so far. Only goes so far, man. I could have just won probably with Jeskai Revelation and like a bunch of other stuff this turn, but it is a space-time anomaly deck. The issue with this deck right now, or maybe our win rate's insane actually, but the issue with it is that there's like no other instants and sorceries in these specific colors that gain you life, which is like we want to be copying cheap spells that gain you life. I don't know what the hell's going on though. All right, so Mill Easel is in the winners category. Congrats to Mill Easel. The next one is the Drano Explaino. We're gonna get a lot of these Easel decks, by the way, guys, because I just I have been playing a lot with it because it's like the best card they released recently. Not Lightning Helix. I wish it's not an alchemy. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, we're gonna get a lot of these Easel decks. It's like honestly, they just like kind of build themselves. So it's just like, why the hell would I not do that? Why would I not do that? Like, there's certain cards that I have like a moral obligation to not partake in. Like one of them was Triumphant Getaway from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. It was just so good from the start. I never built a deck fast enough to be like, okay, this is kind of awesome playing, but I played against it enough to be like, oh, this sucks. The other one with that is Badgermole Cub. So I have this. I maintain the moral high ground in those areas, but I will abstain for the time being with this busted card because it's really good against Omniscience, and I hate Omniscience like even more. I hate Omniscience like a little more. This I think might be like the best version of the deck. I think the white version is actually really good, but I think Ancient Vendetta here, we can copy this and like rip all the cards out of the opponent's library. Oh, you can't see like the pop up here, but our deck has Ancient Vendetta in it, and that basically you get to like name a card and like rip everything out of their deck that is of the same name of that card. So I think with all like every deck we play, we're gonna kind of know what the hell's going on because no one's built new decks recently, you know? I think the biggest question mark is like, is it decks? You see like blue red, it could be like any of like 5 really good like kind of knockout decks. So, and is it like if I don't have enough information, I pretty much always just go for like a simple Illuminating Lash, or now I start to take Easel more. If I see an Easel, I'll normally go for Summit Fest, the one that makes mana that like you combo off with. So this card's really, really versatile, Ancient Vendetta, but you know, I guess we're just not gonna even get to see it, man, because we're gonna win this one. Because Brian decided that he had to take care of his crying child instead of playing Magic. What the hell's wrong with you, Brian? Brian, what's wrong with you, man? Did you know that I'm the most important thing? Didn't you know I was more important than your child that's crying, man? Shouldn't have booted up the game. Although I will take a little dub here. How we doing, by the way, guys? Anyone been seeing any new flavor recently in the ladder? When do the rotations happen? Okay, Brian has joined the chat. We'll do blue black here because I want to cast Duress. Now that we see Izzet, we know Duress is gonna be pretty good. It's oh really? Well, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. This is... Oh, what do we do here, then? I think I need to juice up an Ancient Vendetta. Next turn we consume by history, I think. We'll start working on, like, a juiced up Ancient Vendetta. Did you use that? No, I didn't use the code. I don't know. Is there anything good in those codes? I figured, and I don't want to make this sound rude. I figured it was a bunch of bullshit. I figured the code might have been like there's nothing in it like really good in there. Anyways, Stormcarved Coast, Tablet of Discovery. I don't expect to get anything good off this. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to use that, but we'll consume the whole history here. And then next turn, we can cast Ancient Vendetta. I'm thinking about ripping the Phoenixes out of his deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, do I juice up the Vendetta one more time? In like 2 turns, I can rip like a big one. Silva 777. Welcome, man. You know what I found? You know like you know how like the like in the US 666 is like a common like devil's number. You know, that's like kind of what people associate with it. In like other countries, that's like that number means like cool. Like there's like I just learned this. Like there's man, I thought I knew everything, man. What does 777 mean, Silva? Wherever from where you're from. I'd be interested to know. Wan Shatong? Or is it just like a bunch of numbers? The 777 mean that you have a boner? Sorry, I didn't mean that, man. I didn't. Someone else said that. The winning roll on slots. Yes, it very well is. But the question is that does Silva agree with that? You know, is that Silva's experience with that number as well? These are things that you have to understand. You have to think about, or else you're a jerk. All right, let's play the Kefka. I'm gonna get rid of the Steam vents. They're called angel numbers. All right. Well, I guess. Wait. I guess that's kind of like why it's a slot thing, right? The Under Oath biography. What the hell is that? Big question. What the hell is that? We'll play the Ruthless Negotiation here just to get rid of that last card. It was what is this card called? A River's Rebuke. Okay. So now this guy's like pretty much hard rooting for what is he rooting for, man? Like a 5-mana spell? He's just gonna unearth the Anina for some reason. Voice so grovelly, I'm expecting you to ask us where Bane is. Guys, the voice is grovelly because I'm a badass. It's not because I drank too much this weekend. It's because I'm a huge badass, guys, all right? You got a problem with that? You can talk to my lawyer. Hey, I'm going to get rid of all the Phoenixes now. Unless... No. I don't know, man. I'm thinking I might just cast this Ruthless Negotiation to draw a card. Okay. What do we got, huh? Brian. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about what could be popping up here. I think we might Ancient Vendetta, get rid of Traumatic Critique. I think they probably wouldn't have more than 2 Mind into Matters in the deck. So we do Phoenix and then Traumatic Critique. I like the Resonating Loot. We can actually start beefing up the Vendetta more. Let's do that. let's do a little bit more beefing, guys. I don't know if you guys minded, but I'm planning on doing like just like a little bit more beefing. And let's get rid of this Ruthless Negotiation. I want to see. Maybe we pull something else here. Hey, by the way, Silva, welcome as well. I don't know. I know I just kind of started talking about the numbers thing, but hey, welcome. Thanks for having. I'm glad we have you. You know. And Neon Red Gorilla. Is the beef in the room with us? What the hell does that mean? The beef. I'm the beef, man. What do the numbers mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? I don't even know what the numbers mean, Mason, but that's why I'm asking. Okay, we like really like desperately need to find something to do here. I'm sitting here with, for lack of a better word, my thumb up my bum, man. That's for lack of a better word. Normally normally I have all the right words. All right, let's get rid of this easel. Can I get I can cast this. Let's cast this. Easel negotiation. All right. Actually kind of sweet, but not really what we're looking for, I got to be honest. How you doing, Neon Red Gorilla? Hey, thank you for the follow. You know what? I people have been talking about you, Neon Red Gorilla. They said that I heard that you're in a relationship with Kim Kardashian now. Is that what I heard? Is that what I heard in the streets? That you and Kim Kardashian were doing the nasty? That's disgusting, man. The nasty? I would never do that. Palmella Henderson can confirm. Who the hell is that? That's what they've been saying. They have been saying that. Hey, good game, man. Good game, Brian. I'm thinking I might Ancient Vendetta. Just because I want to see like what maybe this guy's working with. I just want to take a look at this guy's deck. We have. Let's get the Phoenixes out of there. Phoenix. We're looking at Summit Fests. We'll take Traumatic Critique, Ornate Imitations. Okay. So we'll start with Summit Fest. I don't know why I did this, man. I didn't need to do this. This is just a jerk move. Whatever. All right, Summit Fest. I am like interested in checking out this guy's thing, you know? Checking out what this guy's working with. Next thing we definitely take is Ornate Imitations. Just in case, like, if there's any top deck that can kill me, because I'm not going to kill him this turn, I just got to get rid of, like, the juiciest versions of that, you know? And I'm going to take Expansive Reapplication, I think, is the last one. You got 4 wins in a row with your token deck this weekend? Oh, that's sweet. What what's the deal? Is it like was it in real life or just like playing video games? Either way, getting 4 wins in a row feels pretty good, you know? Do I have one more? Oh my god, what did I do, man? Was this like the best Ancient Vendetta we've ever had? I mean, I guess they can still kind of fuck us over with a couple cards, but, you know. We'll do our best to prevent that from happening, I guess. IRL games? Yeah, that must feel like way better. That must feel like so much better. Alright, we get rid of River. We have one damage coming your way, Buster. You better get ready, Buster, because this 1 damage is going to show you. I'm thinking if they top deck anything, it has to be the X spell that... Okay, Paradigm Shifter doesn't do it for me, I don't think. So yeah, guys, I had a pretty nice weekend. Um, did anyone have a do anything exciting or and or nefarious? Hmm. Did anyone topple any world governments? No one asked. Damn, man. Damn. You know what the issue is with the chat these days? They don't blindly respect me anymore. And that's a problem for me, you know? Cuz if anything I demand blind respect. All right, let's get in there with the big Kefka. Hey, GG's. Am I following the World Cup? I did watch the US game. In a little bit of the Morocco game. I didn't, or Brazil Morocco. I didn't see how how that ended, but um who was I rooting for? I obviously was rooting for the US one. The US. They actually kind of did a little bit of spanking, which was completely unexpected because the US normally kind of blows in that realm, you know? Kind of like blows. I don't want to use a bad word here. They they blow fat cock, man. They normally do, but I was happy that they beat a team that I don't even know if the team's any good. They played against what was it? Who did they play against again? I forget. They played against someone, man. They won 4-1. US versus Paraguay. I was gonna say Panama. Anyways. Yeah. It was a good time though. Is anyone who are people rooting for? If anyone's rooting for anyone, I normally don't really watch any football, but yeah, you hear that. I normally don't watch any football, but I did this time, or I do around this time of year or this time every 4 years, because you know what the hell else am I doing? You know. What the hell else am I going to do with my sad, sorry little life? Here we got Tank You 87. By the way, we haven't lost a game yet. We're on to the third deck here. We're playing with Corn Ooh Hot Dog. Is it Ooh Hot Dog? So this deck is basically it's a wizard counter. It's kind of like a hybrid. Wizards plus Momir plus dragons. And you might be saying, Corn Dog, did you have a stroke building this? And all I have to say is, hey, man, shut up. And so, yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We have like a bunch of wizards that turn on Mana Sculpt, and then Mana Sculpt gives you mana equal to the amount of mana spent to cast a spell that... Fuck, dude, I can't explain this well. Mana Sculpt basically gives you mana based on the amount of mana that this spell countered. So if we have a wizard, that gives us the mana. Otherwise, it's just like a basic cancel. So we play something like Galawful Galecaller. We get a bunch of mana from the thing we counter. And all of a sudden, we're rolling in gravy, and we get to cast like a huge X spell. That's kind of the idea. The whole idea is that we get rolling in some gravy. I know you guys like that. We get rolling in some gravy, man. We can cast a huge X spell. I do want to hold mana for the Unholy Annex here. So I don't have an X spell yet, so Arthropod's gonna have to wait. But if I get another Annex, we have to get rid of that shit. All right, Delian Fell's really good. I think I'm just gonna counter it. You watch more Ted Lasso than soccer ever in your life? I think that's probably like most people. So I think you're sitting pretty over there with that experience. And let me tell you, you're sitting real pretty. Sorry. We defeated a landlocked country with 2% of our population. Yeah, because we're fucking goated, man. Next time, have more population. You know what you know what I'm saying? Next time, maybe get more population. Shit on. Anyways, they draw a card and lose a life. All right, let's do the Galawful Galecaller here. You think I'm pretty? I didn't say that, but you can get whatever you want from whatever I said, you know? It's a 3 mana drain. Yeah, exactly. It's a worse mana drain, but it's pretty good. I kind of like it. Here, I'm gonna get in there with Galawful Galecaller on the Professor Delianfeld. Maybe we can like naturally beat the shit out of this guy. I'm a little bit sussy baka. on the prospect of that, but I'm thinking maybe if I play Geometer's Arthropod and then Corvid Squall, we can just kill this guy naturally. If they're rocking a board wipe, I'm just gonna meringue and bounce him back to their hand next turn. But we get enough little bird power over here to take this guy down. I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. You got a problem with that? You talk to my lawyer. And he's gonna what? Gain 2 life to prevent dying. Gain 3 life. There it is, man. There it is. Yeah, I figured we were about to get shit on. Let's just flash in the Wan Shatong on their end step. And maybe get like a big hit on this guy. Even if he +2s, we'll still kill him. If it doesn't work out, like the Wan Shatong dies and like boohoo, you know, whatever. Whatever, dude. Tragedy Feaster. Ward discard a card at beginning of your end step. Sacrifice permanent unless you gain life this turn. Okay. So it's like a Golgari life gain matters type deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think they have anything that can kill this guy for 1 mana. I could be completely wrong. It looks like they don't. I got 2 counter spells. Beautiful. All right. Let's get in there. Kill the Professor Delianville. I'd rather like kill this guy naturally than like, I don't know, spend like a card to kill him. So I like doing the damage. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 2 life and hold a counter spell. This one's interesting. We counter a spell. We get to conjure a random creature card with mana X on the battlefield. So we got X equals 5 here. If we counter like a nice big spell. And dude, we could get like literally anything. Which is this is why we're playing the game, man. We'll do this now. X equals 5. See what we get. Hope we can keep the Wan Shatong. We get Blood Tithe Collector. When this creature enters, if an opponent lost life this turn, each opponent discards a card. Okay. Well, that's like horrible, I guess. That's like that's like a horrible card. Okay, we have Unholy Annex Part 2. Oh, this is a demon. Okay. We'll try to block this guy if they give us a chance to. Otherwise, we'll be ripping them for 8. Okay. I'm totally okay with that. Alright, same thing this turn. We just hold counterspell. And then what I'm going to do here is they're going to juice this thing, maybe. They're going to do the pay 5 to juice this guy up. I just play Meringue after that and bounce it. 5-turn clock. So they call me back in high school. But yeah, we do have a 5-turn clock. I guess this guy's gonna rip me open if he does this. I really want him to cast a spell. Duress. All right. This is like the worst thing. This is like the worst thing to counter. But we get an 8/8 Shelob, Child of Ungoliant. Man, Ungoliant must have had some wicked sex to make Shelob. Other spiders have Death Touch and Ward. Whenever the creature dealt damage this turn by a spider you control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Okay. Interesting. Actually, I don't even think it's that interesting. Let's get rid of this guy. I think we're about to get board wiped, but I do have a Dispelling Exhale, so we should be good. Shelob ain't nothing. Oh man. Damn, we have a Shelob hater. This is what happens when education gets cut, guys. We have a Shelob hater. Come on, guys. Come on, are you serious? I think they're gonna cast the 4. Call the Crash. I actually really like this guy's deck, but unfortunately, we're just gonna take it out to the cleaners. I'm waiting to to kick one of these top decks out of our list, man. GG's, man. I forgot the /S. Wait, what does that mean? Sorry, I don't understand. What does that mean? Why do they play white? No cards so far? That's a good point, actually. Yeah, we didn't see. You know what? They probably were rocking like a couple board wipes. Maybe they didn't have like, I don't know, like enough of those 4 mana black green board wipes. But I guess that one hits artifacts too. I'm just like trying to think why the hell would they would play that instead of just like a Day of Judgment. All right, we're gonna struggle here because we're gonna need to counter literally everything. If they're getting down or or a Boroid soon. Llanowar Elves and no Badger Mole? No Badger Mole? Sir, what's wrong with you? Did you hit your head or something? Let's no attack this. I just want to get rid of this Ouroboros, so I'd rather keep this guy alive because we're gonna juice him up a little bit. Scalar Scholar and 4 mana open. All right. We're fine with that. Whatever. All right, they might counter this with their own expansive reapplication, but I'll just have to let it be. If you return 3 play, 3 Llanowar Elves. They're just built different. You wouldn't understand. All right, let's do... We can still do expansive for 2. If I play Thunder Trap, we can't do it. I think our best resource is just our like 2 counter spells here, so I'm just gonna wait for them to cast a big X spell. There we go, dude. All right, 1, 2. Sig's Artisan. Okay. Exile this card from graveyard, put 3+1/+1 under creature control. It perpetually gains this ability. Okay. Yeah, sure. Do we think they have another X spell here? Do we think that they're rocking another X spell? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the trainer and look for another counter spell, and we'll just hold another expansive. I like Aetherize against green. I like Dispelling Exhale a little bit more. Let's get in there with the Scalar Scholar. Actually, let's just send the boys in. We have a clock. Let's send the boys in. The big bustling boys, they've been calling them. That card's really good. I actually have to get rid of that card. That card just like does way too much. So we'll answer that early. And what does this do? Exile 3 cards from graveyard, create a 3/2 red wolf creature token. All right, let's just get in there. See if they do any blocking. All right, just chill. Just chill. We'll get a land with the Azure Scale on end step. Maybe beef up future turns. Oh wait, did I win with this deck last game? Oh, I didn't switch decks. I didn't switch decks, man. That was like kind of like the whole purpose of this. It's okay, you know. We all make mistakes. Let's do a little. Let's try to win this one too, and then we'll. The whole goal of the stream today is we're gonna go through our best decks and like play them one by one. I'll pull the list up. And I just want to like kind of climb a little bit, and if I lose to the deck, it's out of the goddamn tournament, man. So let me show you. Let me show you what we're rocking with. This is the corn dog top rotation. We all rotate who gets top. So these 3 are in the clear. These are all my 70% win rate decks, 70% or greater. We have Bird Brew up next, and another Momir deck, but we like kind of splash a little black in here. Last one is MC Hammer, which I think might get kind of cooked, but we'll see. Let's see. We have Ooh Hot Dog. Where is it? Poop Bird didn't make the cut, guys. Poop Bird didn't make the cut, but we still appreciate Poop Bird. Yeah, let's play Bird Brew now. Keep messing easel decks by Spectre Stitching on my end step, making them lose everything until their turn. Making them lose everything until end of their turn. How does that affect easel decks? I'm confused. Slowing them down one thing? Play your mono blue mana sculpt deck? That one didn't make the cut. It didn't make the cut. It's gotta make the 70% win rate, you know? Otherwise it's freaking out of there, man, you know? Skill issue? Yeah, why don't you show me your untapped, huh? I didn't think so. Is that something someone in a movie would say? And like, and the director thought it was badass, but everyone's like, "Oh man, that kind of took me out of the movie, to be honest. That kind of took me right out of it and made me question why the hell I'm in the movie theater in the first place." I think we're 4-0 so far. Maybe yeah, we're 4-0. I think. Let me check. Let me go back to my untapped. Yeah, we are. Sweet. All right. So this one is is the Bird Brew, which is funny. I remember losing every game with this deck. I don't know why the hell it's on like the best of all the classics list at this point. Look at this, man. We drew like 3 lands that don't work together. Let's put this Mistrise down first. I would love to have a turn 2 untapped land. I guess that we just suck. So, because I really want to Longerers pull their turn 3 play. Okay, we're going to get shit on here, it looks like. Ghost Vacuum. We can get rid of the Emeritus stuff. Poop Bird, I love it. Poop Bird was a great deck. Unfortunately, like, yeah, we literally just got like land fuck. This deck doesn't belong in this tournament, by the way. So I think all is right in the world, to be honest. It's in the Arena Enchantment Suite. What's the Enchantment Suite? We lost this one, but like I literally have nothing to do here. Infinite deck storage? Wait, really? Wait. Am I gonna get AIDS on my computer? No 100 deck limit? Oh. Is this like a mod you can add or something? Yeah, third party enhancements. I see, okay. Infinite deck slots and deck folders. That deck folders is sweet because I can organize it by like I guess like seasons. I would love to have my old decks so we could like play a few in historic. I think they would be horrible, honestly, like a few of them in historic, but there's some that might kind of get some work done. I'm not sure. Here, let's get rid of Bird Brew is now in the loser category. We took the L with Bird Brew. I think we would have won if we could have countered that or Boroid. Let's see. Ooh Hot Corn. Let's go at it. Proud of you, Corn. I'll keep on streaming soon. The YouTube bucks will be amazing. I don't know about that, man. I gotta be honest. I don't even know about that. I think that I would need to. There's a few things to make the okay. I know what I would need to make the YouTube bucks amazing. I would need to stop playing either stop playing Alchemy and play something more popular, or I would need to stop playing Magic and really invest in another game that I enjoy that has like a larger, less populated audience or less like there's like less creators, I guess, less established creators. But dude, maybe if I could get like a couple YouTube buckaroonies, man, that would be kind of sweet. We're looking at a discard deck, it looks like. So I think Long Reverse Pull is going to be useless. Let's get rid of that. I watched a stream that tried both, and it's legit. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I would actually love that. Because I have, like... When I first started playing, I made, like, a folder of the decks that I had before rotation. I haven't looked at it since. But they're like all-time classics for me now because that's when I first started playing Magic again after like my hiatus from like being a child. you know, like my hiatus being a child and then to me being an adult and playing like and playing Magic on my computer. I think I just play a Nina. I can expel the Lewis if they don't have another momentum breaker. I'm guessing they got something if they're rocking like discard control or something. And also, hey, thanks JW. I appreciate your I appreciate the belief in myself. Oh, we are like so unbelievably screwed. Let's get rid of Lewis here. I think our only chance here is to cast Emeritus and not have it like die the turn we cast it. If they're not pressuring us, then this is great. Mind in the Matter also works. Oh, thank you. All right, we can draw 4 cards here. This just like gives us an extra few turns to not die, or to not like have our balls completely drained. We'll do this blue black. All right, and I think Liliana just solos a discard deck. Yeah. Like absolute soloage. We'll discard the Villainous Wrath. I'm just gonna play Liliana and like I don't think they have any way to pressure. What are people playing these days? I know I asked that, and I think a lot of people don't play on Arena. I think a lot of people just kind of like will watch me from time to time, you know? But is anyone playing anything interesting on here that's like been playing kind of well? And I don't mean to say that I don't want to hear about the decks that aren't playing well, but I like also kind of mean that. Let's do this. Let's make another zombie. I'm going to do a little draw 3 with the Emeritus. I'm thinking they're going to board wipe. I'm thinking I might see a little board wipe. So I'm going to shock this in and we'll hold Negate and the Ancestral Recall. I neck deck all your Alchemy Brews. Playing MTGA Arena on conference calls is the GOAT. Thank you, King. I mean, I can't say I disagree. A little conference call, Magic the Gathering. It's so easy. You know why it's so easy? Because you like kind of don't have to think. Well, you can listen. You can listen to what you're like supposed to listen to. You don't even have to like think when you're playing the game. If you're playing, especially if you're playing like a simple stupid deck that doesn't take much thought, like the decks that I made, you know. Proliferation Brawl. Yeah, I should really make that. I should really make something like that, like a Planeswalker proliferation deck. That'd be really fun. I find like, listen, man. I find sometimes when I'm streaming, I just find I'd rather play some Alchemy because that's what most of the people come to like watch me play 60 card. But I would love to. Maybe like halfway through we'll switch to Brawl here. Because I would like to show off some of the Brawl decks we've been ripping, even though they're horrible. Even though they're like objectively kind of bad, you know? What are you gonna do though, you know? What am I gonna play a good deck every time? Let's do this. Actually no, we'll Ancestral Recall after we draw with Rizzler. And I'll kill this Raw Zarek. It's got a stock being like a discard deck. When like literally half my spells are card draw, so we're kind of swimming in the card draw. I gotta be honest. I like toolbox creature decks. Oh, Birthing Ritual. Yeah, toolbox creature decks are fun too. I had this like what was it? One of the early decks that I made just like to try to, because I was like, I thought Mythic was like this unobtainable, maybe not unobtainable. I thought it was like it was really cool when you see the numbers next to your name after you hit Mythic. I felt like getting into high Mythic was like insanely cool. So I was like, even before I started streaming, I was like spending a lot of time trying to like anti-meta brew, like even more than I do when I stream, just because like it was new to me. Like, you know, you get to play a new game, you get excited, you spend a lot of time thinking about it. Like when you're playing, I guess. But basically, there's a couple toolbox decks I made. I made like a green, like a green and red toolbox deck. I called it the Truth, and it used It used cards like Birthing Ritual. It used a an alchemy version of it. I think it was something pod. It basically, you like sacrifice a creature, you get to find a creature from your deck with like mana value 1 greater than that creature. And you would sacrifice this red artifact creature that when you played him, you would pull all the mountains out of your deck and deal damage equal to the number of mountains that you pulled out. And then when he, okay, this is a very long explanation. And then when he died, you would get those mountains and conjure some volcanic geysers, which do like face damage based on like an X spell for face damage, like a fireball. You conjure a bunch of those in your deck, okay? So I would play the guy and then sacrifice the guy and then get like 20 extra lands. And then I'd immediately find the geyser because I would spin into off the sacrifice. I would spin into like an Atali, which would give me card draw, and then find those spells. It was so cool. It was really like not good, but I had a good time playing it, man. And that's all that really matters, you know? Spawning Pod and Caldera Breaker. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly those cards. We're also easy for people. So many games against someone with Dark Ritual, but I never get mine. I mean, I think I have trouble playing like against people who have like a larger card pool. You know, like people been playing longer than me because they just like kind of know what goes in like a good brawl deck, and I'm just kind of putting in pet cards, cards that like that no one would consider good except for me. But you know what? A goddamn good time. Let's actually long reverse pull this. I'm thinking that I might be playing Dalian Fell or Rizzler next turn, depending on what we hit. I found in Port Bell, really? God bless, doggy dog. Gotta take care of my niece. Hey man, you have a good day. You have a good day and or night. Or whatever the hell you're doing. I think we really need a land. I gotta be honest. And I'm rarely honest. Here, let's play the breeding pool. I'm worried the turn 4, if it's Ouroboros, then I'm fucked. Then I'm like absolutely like so unbelievably fucked. If it's not, then I think we'll be happy to play Scalar Scholar. But I think that the upside of playing Scalar Scholar right now isn't quite there. You know, if we want to take care of business. I think we made the right play, man. Get rid of this fucking bullshit, yeah. It's hard to not run pet cards in Brawl, especially if you like Alchemy. I know. It's so true because the pet card, you know what they say? The pet cards are the best cards. That's what they've been saying. Who are they? Who was the they that I'm talking about? Shut up, man. Let's hold Mana Sculpt. We can do Mana Sculpt, and then we can do like maybe like Rizzler and Delian Fell next turn. Let's just do that. No attacks. I'm hoping they cast Nora Boroid here. We know that they're pulling a bunch of big creatures out of their deck. Ride the Shoopuf. Oh, all right. Let's Mana Sculpt that. We'll get 2 extra mana for next turn. That sounds pretty good. Land plus Mossborn literally like takes the wind out of my sails. That's a fucking game, dude. All right. Well, I do have Professor Dalian Fell, so I think we're just gonna have to rip that and shoot the Mossborn. And we can still play Scalar Scholar. All right, we have options here. I ain't got no type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. You know what I'm talking about? We actually can't cast this Rejoiner spell. Well, is anyone else saying that I'm super cool after singing that? Oh man, Mossborn again? What is going on, dude? Is that triple Mossborn? The Leprechaun's busy today. Absolutely riding on this guy. Spring Bloom. Okay, we really need something to take care of this Mossborn. So I'm gonna block the Chocobos. I'm gonna draw with Delian Fell. And dude, we're just waiting, you know? We're waiting for our time to shine. Unfortunately, I think we might die. Unfortunately. This is where the black deck comes in good though, or the black edition of this deck is that we get to like we have options, you know? We're not completely dead in the water here. We can get rid of their board. The blue-green one, we do have Aetherize, but oh, dude, we actually like literally like immediately found what we were looking for. All right. So let's just gain. I think we gain some life. I'll wipe the board first. 1, 2, 3. Say goodbye to your Fountain Port Bell, man. How embarrassing! How embarrassing! You wanted that Fountain Port Bell, dude. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Well, we'll probably rip a Nina. I want to get my hand low before we cast Rizzler. There's the Ouroboros. Here's our challenge here is can we... Okay, I was going to say is can we kill enough things to keep the Delian Fell alive? That's a maybe. That's like a huge maybe. You singing that reopen a long lost memory? Dude, that's what I'm here for. Let's do a Nina. I like Mind and Matter. We can actually do this for... We can do this for 4? The only problem is whatever we play comes into play tapped. So our Delian Fell is gonna die. And that's kind of our best way to control, but drawing 4 now is kind of sweet. But also next turn we can draw 6 with a Nina, so let's just chill. If they do somehow beef up the Spring Bloom Druid, then I think we just let him kill the Professor Delian Fell. I ain't got no type. yeah, man. Bad bitches are the only thing that I like, you know what I'm saying? Let's let's just cast it with a Nina here. Oh, we got a 7 ball too. Nice. Gain some life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We also get to conjure a 7-mana creature on the board. Beladros Witherbloom. Okay, I will put on the board the Mystical Archive because I want to... Oh, Pongify? Requisition rate, actually. I want to get rid of this for Hardened Bonds. At your upkeep, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token. When this token dies, you gain 1 life. Pay 10 life, untap all lands you control. Oh! What? Wait. Are you serious? Are you freaking joking, man? That's kind of sweet. Do I do it? I think I might do it now. I feel like there's not much to lose. Let's just cast the big Thunder Trap, get some blockers, and pull some non-creatures out of my deck. A little Ornate Imitations, maybe like I don't know. Probably no more Mind that matters because we got enough cards. But dude, this card's sweet. Beladros Witherbloom. Has anyone has anyone ever played with this card? It's 7 mana. Okay, I see. I see why maybe I haven't seen this card before. It's 7 mana, but that's okay. He's a high tier commander? Really? High tier, like a good high tier, or like kind of stinks high tier? Totally makes sense what I just said. Gonna rip the Thunder Trap. Okay. I could have countered the doubling season. I could have untapped with this guy. I don't really want to go down to 1 health. I don't think that's really good for me. But you know, maybe I'm just being soft. Maybe I'm just a little softy. Let's not do that again. I'm just gonna hold expansive reapplication. I think we win from here on. If they cast something, I just get to counter it and get a random big ass boy, you know? Untap all lands for a quarter of the life usually leads to combo kill. There you go, yeah. Untap into Massive Ornate. That's a good point. I mean, I can pretty much cast the Massive Ornate pretty soon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do this for 7. So I can do ornate for 7 now. Yeah, I could do a little 15 ball ornate. For each black in a cost, you may pay 2 rather than pay that mana. I know this is a big combo commander as well. Hey guys, we won. I actually like can't believe I thought we were in the ropes there for a second there. Secured my spot in top 250. I'm only grinding best 3 events, trying various decks. Oh, beautiful. What did you play to get top 250? If you don't mind me asking. If you do mind, then like, hey man, it is what it is, you know. Was that the last deck in our list? Did we win with everything except for Bird Brew? No, we have MC Hammer's our last deck. So Bird Brew's out of the running here. We've won with all 4 of these. Now we have MC Hammer. We'll see which of the decks of like the past, I guess, month or so, or is the best one. But it might take a little while because I don't expect us to lose with some of these decks anytime soon. 50% Azorius Birds, 50% Is It Archaic. Wait, is this in standard? What is Archaic? Is that the red one? The red one that buffs up your boys when you cast spells? Archaic. I need to look this up. The colorless big one. MTG Archaic. Oh, the 10 mana one. The one that you play and it's cheaper for all the instants and sorcerers in your graveyard and it swings and lets you replay something. That one? Yes, okay. I know what you're talking about. I'm with it, man. You know what I should really put in this deck is I should put Keep Out in this deck. I should put the best card of the century, man. Keep Out in this deck. That'd be kind of nice, huh? All right, let's get the. I guess this swamp turns on like all my lands. So what is the what's the purpose of this deck? This last deck in our best decks list is we're I noticed like a little hole in the matrix, man. I was like, man, no one's playing sacrifice spells. No one's playing like exile board wipes anymore. People are just ripping like bounce spells and targeted removal, like illuminating lash, like early game, early game like piss removal type stuff like that. So I thought, oh man, what if I did the Herald of Eternal Dawn thing with Paranation, but like I did it now instead of like 3 months ago when it was horrible. And dude, literally, no one can deal with this card if you get on the board with Paranation. Look, he's playing fucking Beyond the Quiet. Fucking sniped me, man. This game knows when I'm playing this deck. Anyways, that's the whole idea, is that we don't run into cards like these ever. Only in like, instances that make no goddamn sense. But hey, man, now that we're here, let me tell you, it's a pretty cool deck. Let's just make sure we're setting ourselves up. I don't want to get any more bullshit. Play this, and what I'm gonna do next turn is I think I'm going to reanimate the Vasslin Scavenger with the Raw Zarek, and then immediately cast his spell. Oh wow, we got a good amount of folks watching. Hey guys, if you haven't subscribed, do whatever the hell you want, man. If you haven't subscribed, do whatever the hell you want, man. All right, we got Hushwood Verge. I'm gonna bind a life on their turn. But yeah, I don't know where the hell I was going with that bit. I think we might have some trouble with the Thrumming Hive pool, but if I'm not wrong, we have a Maelstrom Pulse in the deck. That's like literally it. Oh, we're so fucking dead. Haunted Screen. That's a new one, by the way. I don't think I've ever seen someone play that one. Double Thrumming Hive pool. Oh, fucking brother, dude. What the hell do we do, man? I'm gonna bind a life here. There's the Angel. I could get Wary Zone Guard instead. Let's get the angel, man. No rhino sorcery? No. Not in this one, man. That's kind of not what we're vibing with. We're just going for the herald like instant kill basic or like instant they can't do anything strategy. And we'll slowly beat him down with our boy. Here, let's get rid of these guys. I'm looking for 2 cards. One of them is Emeritus, and the other one is Paranation, and then we just win. Unless he finds another Beyond the Quiet, which would absolutely floor me. Let's get in there with the boys. We're going to say goodbye to Raul Zarek here. Wouldn't fit properly, maybe, strategically speaking. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a good card. As long as you're playing the right colors, that probably wouldn't work. Or it probably would work, but I just didn't have any space for it, you know? I'm surprised that Beyond the Quiet didn't catch on, considering people love spamming Sunfall before the previous standard rotation. The thing is, it's all contextual. I mean, like when people are playing like a bunch of like pissers, like Sunfall's insane. Look at this man. Why'd you do that now? Wait, I'm so confused. Okay. This guy's playing all board wipes that hit indestructible creatures. We're so dead, man. All right. Do we have any 3-mana creatures that I can pull out here? Why don't I pull out the Scavenger again? This guy's gonna die this turn. Let's pull out the Scavenger one more time. And I'm just gonna look for the Emeritus. Let's do that again. They hate Ketchermos? You think so? Ketchermos never really caught on from. I actually had a couple good decks, but it never really like materialized into the card I thought it would be. I thought everyone was gonna be ripping that shit like all day, you know. We're dead if we don't find our thing though. Ornate Imitations. All right, let's see what they got. Yarkle and Multani. We're gonna take a pretty big beating here, it looks like. Oh, dude. Another one. I mean, we're literally just looking for one card. It feels like we're close, but you know, who knows. Let's just double block these guys. We're gonna take 9. Can we get a board wipe maybe? No. Actually like that draw. Let's do Beza. Get some blockers. Fuck! I don't have enough mana to cast Bind to Life. All right, we need a really good top deck. How do I feel about making a Codis deck in Brawl? I don't think Codis is good enough for ranked Brawl personally. What? What? Leonardo the Balance? What is this bullshit, man? Oh man, we might be dead. Oh, we're like totally dead. All right. Well, I think this is kind of proper almost. The 2 worst decks got the boot in the first couple of games, so I think that's kind of what we expected. Is that it? Oh, dude, we were so close. We just needed 10 more life. Oh man, we were like right there, dude. All right. Hey, GG's, man. Pretty cool. I like Thrumming Hive Pool. I just can't believe that they're playing these. Oh, like when's the last time we saw those, man? It didn't affect the game there at all, but you know, when's the last time, you know? Okay. All right. Let's modify the list. Last played. All right. This is now in the losers category. We're hour 15 in. Do we think we can finish this? or would we like to play Brawl? So our best decks, our best remaining decks that are 70% win rate or greater, is we have Mill Easel, and we have the two Ooh Hot Corn and Ooh Hot Dog decks, and the Drano Explaino. Very like it's this is one archetype, the Ooh Hot Corn decks, and then the other one is the other archetype. Would we want to combine them maybe, or just keep playing as is? So we'll just like keep playing each deck, seeing which one loses, and getting to the best deck. Or do you want to switch to Brawl or something? What do you think? New Brawl deck? No. I'm not. I don't really feel like building a new one right now. Um, but in the future, absolutely. Just not really right now. I think if we don't get a quick answer, I might just go back to Mill Easel and we can keep playing. All right, beautiful. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Mill Easel. Okay. What are we at? We are, I think we're 97% or something like that. You want to see the Angel win? I believe. I mean, the Angel won a lot of, like, we kind of got a raw deal. We couldn't find our Emeritus there. Dude, the Angel deck it kind of does work in the right scenario. As long as we're not playing decks with like exile board wipes, which are so rare, man, these days. But you know, that guy just had the hidden tech that no one else thought of. He's just like the best player of all time, you know? Is everyone ready for the W word tomorrow? For the J word? Is everyone ready for their J word tomorrow? Goddamn, I really don't want to have to wake up tomorrow. I just want to sleep all day. But man, oh man. Oh man. What kind of guy would I be if I didn't spend my whole life working, man? Oh man, what kind of guy would I be? Let's do Divert Disaster here. I can't believe they didn't have a turn 1 green play, by the way. That's just blasphemous, man. Divert Disaster. I guess I'll pretend like I'm rocking something. I'm just gonna consult though. I know we're not doing it for like full value, but let's just do it now. Seize the spoils, sure. We'll seize the spoils and then lash. Get rid of the Badger Mole so they can't take me for a ride in their disco stick next turn. Let's do seize the spoils. Yeah. Man, oh man, that's a lot of lands. Man, oh man, that's a lot of lands. So I'm thinking Ouroboros here. They got 4 mana. I'm thinking there's no way to stop it. If I Illuminating Lash the Badger Mole. If I don't, though, I can Divert Disaster. If they just play a land. So I'm gonna hold Divert Disaster. Did I play Tablet in this deck? This one I don't think I played. I don't play Tablet in this specific version. I just figured that Tablet wouldn't work as good as some of like the other options. Like I think Seize the Spoil is really good with some of like the card draw aspects of it, like the spell doubling stuff. So I'm a little bit. I think Tablets are really good. I just decided not to run it here. I think mainly just for like variety's sake. This is the slowest. Oh, he's blue as well. I was gonna say this is the slowest green play I've seen. Normally I'd be in the freaking trenches now, you know. Tablets good with Revelation? Yes, it is. I know. It's a really good card, yeah. What are we thinking, huh? Do we just Revelation now? I think we Revelation and hit the Anina. Return the Forest, hit the Anina. They have a save, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Beautiful, man. I mean, we're like stocked with counter spells. I'd be hard pressed to find a situation where they get something through here and like meaningful before we kill them, but I might surprise myself by being horrible. There we go. GG's. How you doing, Dan Hole? I didn't say hi to everyone. Hey, TG, Dan Hole, JW, what's going on? JW left already. OPRQ, did I say hi to you? Everyone say hi to Mod OPRQ. He worked really hard for that mod status, by the way. Yeah, I put him to work. Now, you know what he does? Just, I don't know, kind of nothing, but it's prestigious, man. Jamer, what's going on? How you doing? How's how's the train business? And Skeletto from Italy, right? Am I crazy saying that? I feel like I don't want to put that on you. It's not true, man. I'm sorry. It's not true. I apologize. Let's see. All right. Yes, from Italy, beautiful. Good, man. I'm about to move some cars around with your bare hands. Badass, dude. I sit here just itching to ban, but I have no power to impose in the YouTube chat. I gotta be honest, man. The YouTube chat's making an absolute fool out of you. You gotta do something about it, and I'm not gonna give you access to that. So it's all on you from there. Doing good, about to start cleaning, cooking. Beautiful, man. To TMRH20. This is something, man. This is something. The only thing inspiring about this hand is this inspiring easel and the seize the spoils. So triple easel, holy guacamole. Let's just play the easels. I think I'm gonna seize the spoils. Okay, never mind. They just they didn't like this card, I guess. Oh wait, did we just? I keep playing 2 games in a row. Also, can someone please tell me why the hell we're 96th percentile? I just won like 8 of the last 10 games and I only went up 1%. What's going on these days, huh? What's going on? What happened to my beautiful game, man? Let's okay, next game on the list is the Drano Explaino. Actually, we'll do Ooh Hot Dog here. I played 2 games in that one. Maybe because it's best of one. Yeah, but it's normally the thing with best of one is that the fluctuations are a little bit grander. Like you'll lose a lot for losing, and you'll climb steadily with winning, but when you get to like very high rank, you lose like a shitload. But now it feels like we're at very high rank territory, which we're not. In terms of like how they scale the MMR. I don't know what's going on, man. I gotta download this MTGA enhancement suite. I wonder if there's a way to get my decks back. I don't think there is. Playing Paralyn. Pound Import's really fucking my butt here. Let's just move on. Get rid of the second Anina. Where's Jizza at? We've got to get higher than Jizza. Jizza was like a profound member of my top 10 run back in the day. Because every game I would play against him, he's like the biggest gatekeeper, man. I had to worry about him left and right, man. All right, we got Anina here. Hopefully that's the last lash in their hand. If it's not, I'm going to throw a fit. I'm going to throw an absolute fit. You guys are going to get so uncomfortable. I thought best one was full of subtlety decks. Weird. True. I don't know where all the subtlety decks are today. It kind of is like up and down. Sometimes you don't see them. Sometimes that's all you see. What do you know? Okay. Add blow. Okay, so this is... I can cast Arthropod and Expansive Reapplication. Let's do that. No attacks. Alright, so we counter literally whatever the hell they play. I'm guessing it's a Summit Fest deck because they're playing Tablet. I should probably Heritage Wreck this thing to slow them down. Is it Summit Fest? Are you doing it, man? Burst Lightning. Alright, we're gonna do this for 2. This is the power of the Momir shit. We get to look at the top 2, grab something, and then we get to conjure a 2 mana value creature, and then do it again? All for 4 mana? Or, I guess it was 1 mana. GG's. Beautiful. Yeah, I think next turn we're just going to get rid of the tablet, but yeah, I don't know why that guy quit so fast. We kind of got like nothing. we kind of like got like nothing with that hit, but that's all right. The climb to top 10 was a peak time in the Corn Dog cinematic universe. Yeah, I mean, I would like to get back there. The problem is that I just like don't play as much Magic as I used to, you know? Like I'm not okay. Actually, correction. Whenever I play Magic by myself, I'm always trying to farm new cards to make new decks. And when I'm doing like the top 10 stuff, I was literally like in my like whenever I played Magic in my free time, I was like only playing good decks, not like trying anything new, not playing like ranked brawls really fucking me right now. But I was like purposely going for high rank, and I did that for like a few seasons. But I haven't done that since because I was like happy with the result when we got top 10. We got to do top 1 at some point. That's on the list. I've never been the best in anything. I know being top 1 or like top 10 doesn't like actually mean that you're top 1 or top 10 at something, but it's like a cool little thing. Like you're the best at this game in this moment. So at some point I'd like to be the best at something. You know, but I don't know if that's now or maybe at the beginning of the season. Oh, this card's so good, man. I don't know what to do about this guy. I think we just have to counter everything. Placed the Omni deck the other night. I had an easel keep out with a counter, and he managed to draw into 3 counters, and I almost deleted the game. Are you using the keep out tech, man? That's a good choice. That's a good choice. The keep out tech, everyone's been talking about it. One of the best techs of all time. All right, we have a bunch of counter spells and a whole lot of X spells and a vicious rivalry. Okay, we're actually not too bad here. Let's just hold up the reapplications. Whoa. Whenever you cast an short spell, this creature gets +3/+0 until the end of turn. If 5 more minutes spent to cast it, put 3+1/+1 counters on it. All right. I think because we're not rocking any wizards. Actually, mana. If we do hit a wizard out of our deck, Mana Sculpt's going to go absolutely nuts. So let's just do this now. That's a vampire. Discard a card, sacrifice this creature, draw a card. All right, maybe we'll do that next turn. My turn. All right, now we get rid of mana. Actually, let's hit him first. Sorry, in like a magic way. You'll be there throughout the journey, whatever happens. Man, that's inspirational. What do we... I'm going to wait in the vicious rivalry. Let's just like keep countering everything. You do get an invite to the qualified tourney and can play for money if you're 1,200 or higher. I mean, yeah, you get like a ton of gems too. It's actually like a really good way to build your account. But yeah, man, I always lose those. I always lose those. I'm always playing against people who like are good at the game. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the hell, man? They know how to draft and do like sealed stuff, and I'm over here to like, put a finger in my butt, all that kind of stuff. Let's destroy this guy. I'm thinking Delianfel's gonna die, but that's like kind of a 3-for-1 almost. If I killed his guy, it's a 2-for-1. It's a 2-for-1 if he dies. They like shoot him with a lash or something. Phoenix of Iteration. You know what I say to that? I say, oh, brother. Oh, man. That's like a double oh, brother. All right, I'm going to Mind It a Matter. Let's draw a couple cards here. Can I get a land? I can. Yeah. Keep putting that pressure on. They're gonna block. They have a 5-mana spell in their hand. We're fucked. Oh, please draw nothing. Please draw nothing. They're thinking about it. What the hell is it? That was like the best thing. Fuck. Now we're in the hot seat. All right. We gotta play some black and blue, I think. Landfall? When land enters, you can cast from your graveyard? What? What the hell is that, man? Let's play the Emeritus here. And I'm gonna Ancestral Recall on their turn. And I'm gonna block the Phoenix for sure. I would like to just rip this Lewis and then win. But I need to block. I do have 8 cards in the... Oh, he's not even gonna challenge it. All right. Yeah, let's get in there. Let's get in there. This deck is less effective without an easel. That guy's deck or my deck? We don't really... What are we easeling in this deck? It's all X spells. They're already kind of expensive. Easel's best, I think, with cards that are like cheap, but could use a little bit more juice. You know, like in late game. At least that's the way I think about it. Yeah, let's hold expansive reapplication. I'm gonna rip a big one, and then we can swing for the win and kill with Lewis. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Josu Vest Lich Knight. Okay, yeah, we definitely win because we have the Lewis. All right, hey man, GG's. Oh, the opponent's deck. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he has the card you're talking about in his deck, the easel. But hey man, we had answers for it too. Beautiful. I mean, like the decks that are supposed to be good are playing real well, man. Let me show you the untapped. Check it out. Everyone check it out. The Corn Dog top rotation. We're looking at 7-1 with Uhot Corn, 88% win rate. Uhot Dog is 90%. Mill Easel is 90%. MC Hammer took the L, so did Bird Brew. Now they're down to like the 50s and 60s. And the Drano Explaino, which is their next deck, is at 12-3. Dude, these top 4 decks are kind of nuts. They're kind of nuts. No bolts. And we'll see what's going on with this last one here. Drano Explaino. Easel the Summit Fest and Rupturous card. Yeah. I mean that's the play. I honestly think that deck. I'm glad that deck's like really good technically, because I don't think it's as good as the other like Izzet decks. You know, anything that like kind of breaks up the dominance. You know, the like nothing was more annoying, or nothing is more annoying than like turn 1 Storm Chaser's Talent into turn 2 Corey Steelcutter into turn 3 Vivi. You know, like any of those cards is just like, it's like way too fast and like it like sucks. So I'm happy for like a 5-mana Izzet card that kills me instantly. Funny enough, it's kind of like a breath of fresh air. And look, man, we're playing Grixis here. We got Izzet in this one as well. So I'm not holier than thou, I guess, in this category. Let's rip Tablet as soon as possible. Same with Easel. Anyone watch the NBA Finals? The Knicks, the good old New York Knickerbockers, man. They won the tourney. And everyone's saying, "Oh fuck, man! Oh fuck! Now the New Yorkers are gonna get way more obnoxious," and that's why I wanted the Spurs to win. But man, now I gotta listen to these guys. Oh, we freaking won, man! Shut up! Shut up, man! All right, here we got Illuminating Lash Part 1. No, if congrats to the Knicks enjoyers. I was rooting for the Spurs because I don't know, man. I'm not even a Spurs fan, but because they beat the Thunder and I like that series there. Here, let's play the tablet here. I think we can go off on a big lash next turn. Oh, I wanted this. This would be so good against that deck. All right. Let's just hold Divert Disaster. I'm going to lash them for like a shitload next turn. Do 9 damage. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can't counter that. There we go. All right, get rid of that shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm so goddamn greedy. Let's hold the Drix interception though. I mean, we can maybe we get like a big counter here, and then next turn we deal 12 to them. Let's see if they counter this counter. Expansive reapplication, Mana Sculpt. Look at that. That's why they're playing Fur Core, because it counts as a wizard. They're doing the wizard deck. Absolute badass. Next main phase. Oh, so if they do it on their turn, it fucks them up. I didn't know that. Probs Ornate coming up. I mean, they gotta find that shit, right? They could turn this Balam Garden Seed Academy into Balam Garden Airborne, which I gotta be honest, pretty freaking scary, man. You know, pretty freaking spooky, scary skeletons. I gotta be honest. Although TJ Bryan's thinking about it. Hey man, I think he that might actually not know that it's still his turn. All right, beautiful. Well, we can rip this for 8 mana. I'm gonna do kill this guy and then do 3 to dome. It says we just got a sub. I don't know who subbed though. Wait. It's not showing who subbed. Hey, sorry if I don't say you by name, whoever subbed, but hey, thank you. I appreciate you. It's not showing me who subbed. Oh, dude, I actually like love this guy's deck. It's the Mana Sculpt, the wizard stuff. It's probably because it's really similar to my deck, but I love this Pensive Professor guy. Very cool card. You basically draw a card anytime you play a spell. You should do vintage content to show off your $10,000 brews. Oh man, if I could show off my big $10,000 brews, you guys would be doing this. Oh, you can't see my face. You guys would be doing a big O face because you'd be like, "Wow, this guy's so loaded." Although I don't. I actually like. It's kind of unfathomable to me that people have like $30,000 decks. It's like unfathomable. I know that the decks will like retain value and sometimes go up in value, but my thought is like, dude, what if you like the deck's like it's so fragile, man. You know, like my shit's in the freaking closet. All my cards. What if I freaking fall in the closet and slant? And you know what I mean? Wouldn't I just rather have that shit in like a the S&P 500 or something? I guess maybe now you might be questioning that, but I don't know. I don't understand the big money decks, but also I'm also not rich, so I guess that's for them to understand, not me. All right, impose hierarchy, hit the Pensive Professor, draw 4 cards. I'm happy with my $70 commander deck, my one commander deck. It's a something, not, is it Tibet? It's the guy, the dragon, the Abzan dragon that pulls stuff out of your graveyard. You guys have already reminded me what the hell this card's name is like a lot of times, but can someone remind me? The guy you like pay 2 and a black and you get to pull a card from any graveyard upon dealing damage. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Harvester. Tibet the Harvester? Not Tibalt. Anyways, I got that guy, and I'm reanimating reanimating cards that basically like make everyone hate me, like a bunch of land destruction stuff. It's a good ass time, man. I enjoy it. I don't get to play it quite enough though. All right, here's the BOOOOOOOOM Seed Garden. And I was worried about that one hitting the board, making me look silly. I think I just negotiation twice here because I have nothing else to do. Into a spell pierce. Oh, brother. All right. Well, is this kind of like uniquely good against me because I can't really deal with all this bullshit? It's uniquely Poggers champions. I could also just Drix Interception this. What I really need is to just draw one Illuminating Lash or like a Capstone. I guess a Lash is like our only win con at this point. We don't have our Kefka anymore. Yeah. I just need to draw our Lash and then we're good. $39 cards left. All right. So I have a 1 in 13 chance. Fuck. Every turn I have a 1 in 13 chance, getting a little bit better every turn to draw my win con. Otherwise, I just lose the game. Beautiful, man. I could also hit like, I don't know, stock up, and it makes my life a lot easier. Ancient Vendetta does nothing here. Ursine Guide? What could possibly be going on with this guy's deck? It's a Bear Druid. I thought it was like a wizard deck. I'm thinking he might be tapped out. I'm not sure. Are you done, sir? Oh, brother. Oh, freaking brother. Let's just beef up the Spell Pierce so it can actually counter something in the case we need to use it. This BOOOOOOOOM Garden's gonna ruin my night. This fucking BOOOOOOOOOM Garden, man. It's gonna ruin my goddamn night, man. What do we got? We can counter this. They have to pay 6 after we cast this now. We have to pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. As long as I'm not casting a 1-mana spell, this Spell Pierce does work on anything. I think he might be roping or doing the thing that they wait till the end of their turn. I'm not sure. We have Syncopate at home. Look at this guy though, man. It's a beautiful counter spell that makes no goddamn sense. Oh, brother. PJ, come on, dog. Did it show up, by the way, who subbed? I don't know why it didn't show up for me. I really wish I could say thank you and use their name, but I guess not. Did it show up on the stream, guys? Maybe I can pull it up here. All right. Whatever. How does this guy have a pip, by the way, on this timer? He's been roping, man. Ugh. All right. Hey, does anyone have anything exciting to share? You know what? I was thinking maybe one of these days we can play some music on the stream. But I don't want to like play music and then have it ruin the YouTube video. Oh. Surfing Spawn, hey, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. It looks like this guy is roping until the end of the turn. We've TJ Bryant, we're facing potentially the lowest of the low on the ladder. Sky Coach Waypoint. Target creature comes prepared. Okay. Maybe he just got back. Maybe I'm being a jerk. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. The most distressful elephant I've ever seen. It's true, man. There's the stock up. Oh, man. Oh, man, this guy's basically cream cheese now. He's cream cheese with the side of butter. Arena had roping issues for so long. I'm reporting them because what else is there to do, but it's still an issue. I mean, I understand. Like the system they have is pretty much as close as you can get to perfect. I think because sometimes people do need some time to think about it, and then sometimes like I don't know, they need to like I don't know, like their dog shit on the floor and and they need to clean that shit up, but they can still finish the game. You know, this is like the fact. This is they should have something where you see that someone's repeating this like roping thing, and it's just like you're done, pal. You know what I mean? Because this is clearly like an abuse of the system. You know, expansive reapplication for a walking sky, a walking skyscraper. Okay, oh, okay, a walking skyscraper. I'm not opposed to that, man. Could I get in my last one? Could I get my win con, please? I have 3 of them left in my deck. I guess we take the capstone, man. Maybe another tablet. All right, let's play the tablet here. Man, if I hit a lash off this tablet, I'm gonna freak out. But I think I need the extra mana to one shot when I do hit it. So play the tablet. TJ Bryant, man. All right. Kobe would be upset with this performance. Let's seize the spoils. I'm gonna discard. I think we're gonna get rid of the Spell Pierce. Can I please get an Illuminating Lash? We look so deep in the deck. We should find one at this point, right? All right, one more chance. Let's actually get rid of the treasure because I want to because I want to level it up with one of these easels before next turn. I do like stock up. All right. I still think we can do it next turn. We low-key like 1 2 3, we low-key need like to hit it with a stock up right away. We have 1 turn because they're going to hit me with Skyscraper and like the Balam. You can screenshot and report them. If they do too much, they get banned. I feel like if they do this once, they should get banned, right? I guess we get rid of one of the... Oh, we can't, dude. We have to get rid of one of these things. I think I'm dead, guys. I think I'm dead, man. Wait. 1 2 3. Yeah, it's 1 more damage than we can do. Unless he doesn't attack with Walking Skyscraper. I actually can't believe we lost to this deck. Maybe there's something we can do here. I'm not sure. Thing is, if I consume by history their whole board, then they can just get it back. Like I could do this. I can do this. I think I'm gonna do it just to like, because I have no other way of winning. Let's do it. And maybe they make a mistake. So we triple consume by history. Their guys get unearth for 5, so they can still unearth and kill me. There it is, man. Yeah, we're just like a day late. And maybe like $1 or 2 short. I don't have any bounce in my deck. My only creature's in the graveyard. Let's ruthless this guy. I need this guy to literally like not know what the hell he's doing. To not know that like he can reanimate those cards because he's never seen that card before. If that does happen, then I'm gonna win. Or if he doesn't realize that he can turn on Furdock and then hit me. There's multiple ways he could have been doing damage this whole time. There it is, man. Yeah. All right. GG's, man. I mean, I guess like kind of GG's. You're being kind of a dick, but all right. Whatever. TJ Bryant getting yelled at by his mom? I don't think so. I don't think TJ Bryant's getting yelled at by his mom because the mom was yelling at him in perfect intervals. in perfect intervals where it would be at the end of the turn, you know? All right, that one's in the loser category, though. What are we at? We're at almost 2 hours into the stream. Okay, we can actually finish this. This might be the first time we've actually finished this. Okay, so the Drano Explaino is now in the losers category. We have Mill Easel, we have Ooh Hot Dog, and Ooh Hot Corn. I think we start with Ooh Hot Dog here. 3 decks left of the corn dog top rotation. Everyone's getting top these days. Ooh Hot Dog. See if we lose to this one, it's out of the tournament. But if he's like a 72-year-old man, he actually keeps getting distracted and dozing off. That just makes me sad, but I think I would forgive him for that, you know? I think I would forgive him for that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but CSGO has gameplay footage to go over. If someone is being reported on third-party servers, I'm sure something like that could distinguish the ropers from actual players. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the whole thing is that like I really have I don't have much stake in this, you know, because it doesn't happen that often. I don't think they really care that much because it's like not a huge issue, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be in the forefront of developing anti-cheating tech here, unfortunately. You know what I do want them to do, and you should talk to your local Wizards representative to do this, is I want them to have fucking creator codes so I can get money. I want them to have creator codes so I can benefit. You guys know what, like Fortnite creator codes and stuff like that, where if someone bought something in like a cosmetic in Fortnite, part of the money, like it could be like 10% would go to the creator, and that incentivizes people to buy stuff in the store. Plus, it gives the creator a benefit for pulling people to the store and advertising things in the store. So it's just like a nice ecosystem. And obviously works. Fortnite is like the biggest goddamn game of all time. Maybe not of all time. It's a big game. Okay, we actually don't get the wizard benefit on that anymore. I was gonna have 4 extra mana there. But I pitched that. I don't know if I pitched that. I think I just put it in like a Discord thing or something. Some guy asking for advice, and they just didn't listen to me. It's their mistake, man. That's their mistake. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea because it benefits me, right? Because it could potentially benefit me. Hey, Mundus Arjuna. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on? A scavenging ooze? I think I'm going to mana sculpt this one. That can get kind of big. We don't really care about our graveyard getting fucked with that much, honestly. This guy's got all the erodes, which is fine, I guess. It's still ramping us. Can't you just write off the money you spent on Arena on your taxes as a business expense? I don't know. I also don't spend money on Arena, so I guess I could, but I don't. It's not really like a business. I don't think you can classify what I do as like a business. It'd be like the worst performing business of all time. Maybe top 5 worst performing businesses of all time. But hey, man, at least some people like it, you know. All right, let's meringue here and draw some cards. Oh, this is gonna be a huge X spell, but I think, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can do this in Dispelling Exhale. Let's just cast it. Yeah. They have another erode. What is going on, man? I don't have any basics left in my deck. I might be screwed here. You provide a service and make money, albeit small in both regards, but a business still? Hey, thanks, man. Hey, thanks. Actually, you're totally right. I am a business. My business email, Corndog Jones Businessman. Did I told you? Okay, I might have already mentioned this. Did I tell you guys about that what was it? That guy who reached out to like have me on his like Etsy store or whatever, or like have me put it on my channel or something. I don't know, and I would get like commissions. I'm super bummed I missed that, man. John Fiturzi, hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Hey guys, we got a lot of folks in chat. We got 36 between the two chats today. Hey guys, say hello. Everyone say hello to Gian Fiturzi as well as Surfing Spawn, new followers. And hey, and welcome them to the what are we gonna call this? To the corn dog community, man. So stupid. Rambo Commando, how goes the true gay? Okay, that sounds like a bad word. What is that? What is that? How goes the true? What does that word mean, man? The true gay. Corn dog community tournaments when? How you doing, Rambo Commando, by the way? Welcome to the chat, man. We could do some tournaments. I think that'd be kind of fun. You guys could all play each other and I could commentate. I'll be the second best commentator of all time, man. Badger Mole Cub. Behind the guy who commentates for the what is it? The Charlotte Hornets. He's a pretty good commentator, man. Here we got Scalar Scholar. I thought we were the cornholes. I mean, you could have thought that, man. I don't know where the hell you got that, though. Is it going to be Ouroboros? I think we were just like a day late and a dollar short here. We might have needed to have gone first to counter an Ouroboros. If they don't have the Ouroboros, man, we're feeling real good. Real handsome, real sexy almost. Variable solutions. People are loving this card, man. It's a pretty cool card. 1 life for each vampire we control. What do you say, huh? What do you know? What do you say? All right, we're just chilling. Will you give me your account info so I can play with the real decks instead of starter decks? I wouldn't. You know why? I don't want to, man. Welcome to the Bun Brigade. The Bun Brigade. All right, we're just like sitting here until we hit like an average draw of our deck of hitting a land. I know that they're rocking like counter spells like no one's business. It's not even my business, man. They're rocking so many counter spells here. Is it going to be Wan Shatong? Dude, I'm a freaking librarian myself. Here, we got this. Expansive reapplication. 1 damage to target creature, 1 damage to you. Dude! Actually, low-key a big hit. Forged Devil, nice. We're about to get our shit rocked, it looks like. We're about to get... For 4. Okay, that's not that much. Cemetery Protector. Oh, brother. Oh, freaking brother, man. If I get a land here, it's all over. It's over for this guy. I guess. It's not really. It's not even like close to over, but if I get a land here, oh man, this guy better watch his goddamn back. Because I'm going to be there with a land. You fucking bitch, man. This game sucks, dude. This game sucks. And I don't have a problem saying it. Here, let's just see what we would have hit next turn. GG's. Alright. Pretty ass draw. That's alright, though. Alright, what are we at, by the way? What are we at? We have 1 deck left? Is that what it is? Is the tournament over? Did we win with Ooh Hot Dog? Wait, did we win with that deck? I know we just play with it. I forget if we won or lost. Could someone remind me? This game sucks. MTG's slogan since 1996. It's true, man. It fucking blows, dude. Was that against TJ Bryant? It was. It was. I actually like already like erased that shit from my brain. Okay, if Milleasel wins here, then it is the winner of the tourney, man. Which, by the way, it should win, man. This might be. Let's take a look at this deck. This might be the best deck I've made in a long time. It is an easel deck, so it's like honestly not incredibly difficult to build. But the secret sauce here is keep out. You got a problem with your deck, losing to fucking Omniscience or Mono Green, you gotta play keep out, man, and your life's gonna be changed. It hits everything. It's perfect. Your life's gonna be goddamn changed, man. Common keep out W. You guys saw last stream. I mean, keep out won me like multiple games. It's the tech no one even thought of. Except for me, man. Except for me, man. Hey, keep out. Exactly. You can check Untapped to see if you won. Yeah, I just did a little gander. Dude, we're still at a 91% win rate with that deck we lost to TJ Bryant with. Milleasel's at 90% win rate. Get some pretty good decks here, man. I like playing them, man. Make the bonus ball their fists. I would never do that, man. I'm a proponent of respect. We also have keep out here, so I think we won. And the only thing respectful about this is that I'm gonna let him sniff my balls before I rub him on this guy's face. So sorry, man. I didn't mean to say that. That one just like slipped out there. Inspiring easel, we're so dead, man. We're actually so dead. He hit the easel before me. We're so freaking dead. All right, how about we do this? I'm going to studies now while he doesn't have mana to fuck me over. Give me the easel, please. Anomaly, that could work. Zuko's Exile, that hits the easel. Zuko's Exile is the only one that can hit easel in my deck, so we're just gonna rip it. Keep out, you gotta be Kithkin me. Boo. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, dude. Boo. I'm joking. That was a good one, man. Nice, dude. Wow, this guy's going crazy in the paint. All right. It looks like we're going to get combo killed like real soon here. What do you say we rip a quick space-time anomaly and maybe we get the combo cards out of their deck? What do you think about that? You think that's a viable game plan? If you don't, what the hell's your problem? All right. We got one Rapturous Moment, 2 stock-ups, an Inspiring Easel. We have multiple Inspiring Easels, man. Okay. 27 cards left. Yeah, I knew they were going to combo off anyways here, so let's... I could have countered it. I knew they were going to do something here, man. Let's see what they do. There it is. I thought that they were going to cast this one for the big one first, so... I figured having counter spells wouldn't have made a difference. Let's see if their lack of resources, as in like half their deck being milled, is enough to kill them. Sure. Whatever. Okay, wait. Actually don't hate this. Looks like they're a little bit tight on the cards they need. Rapturous Moment, brother. Fuck, we're so dead, man. I don't know why I'm pretending that we have a chance here. I'm really out here pretending. If they found one more ceremony, we're just like completely cooked on the books, man. They have 15 cards left. What are the chances the last 3 of them are in the bottom 15 of their deck? They would have played it by now, right? They would have played it by now, right? Okay. Dude, if I had another freaking space-time anomaly, I would be going absolutely bonkers crazy right now. Okay. Here's the deal. I have 2 counter spells, a Drix Interception and a Spell Pierce. I need them both to work. He's going to level up something and then cast it. I need to counter both of the options. Or I just wait to counter. I wait to counter the finisher. Sorry, let's wait to counter the finisher, because then they'll go through their whole deck. That's right. I think that's a better play. Unless I can Spell Pierce and Drix Interception, I don't even know what the right play is here. Personally, if I played any deck with red inside, I definitely at least 2 or 3 Braids main. Way too many Easels and Tablets in Alchemy right now. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty true. I actually haven't really seen a ton until today, because I've been playing mainly like events. Omniscience is like an event territory for some reason. Maybe because it's like easy to pick on like new players with Omniscience. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty big right now. That I'm thinking Golgari would be pretty good, because it has that board wipe that hits all it hits all the bullshit, you know? Alright, do I counter this, or do I counter the win con? I think I'm gonna counter this. Let's counter one of them and see if they have like a Spell Pierce to back it up. What is going on, man? What's going on? Is my game... I casted something. Okay. All right. Wait. The game doesn't like me for some reason, man. What? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Does brute force its way through my fucking computer? Why even? I didn't even. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? That one doesn't count, dude. That one shouldn't count. They just fucking... The leprechaun went crazy there. I don't know what the hell to say, you know? What a darnation, man. What is going on, dude? Hey, that's okay, man. I said, isn't OP? He's in your mainframe? Apparently he is, dude. I think I have to turn off my computer, or else he's gonna download some really questionable porn that wasn't on my computer before he hacked it, I promise. Somehow your timer ran out instantly. The thing that's crazy is that I had a counter spell, and the counter spell, the guy was like, no. The guy was like, no, you can't do that. Shut up, man. Dumbass. And now he broke my game by the looks of it. Looks like he turned off my computer. How about we restart Magic Arena, huh? How about we restart Magic Arena? I was never there. Exact. I know the FBI. You know that guy. You know that guy, the FBI guy, the one with the bug eyes. I'm priority number 1 to that guy. This guy can't win this many games with a stupid deck that runs keep out. That's what he said, man. He said that, dude. And you know what? Sorry, sorry. Anyways, yeah, that was kind of bogus. It was a little bit bogey, but it's okay, dude. It's all right. I think we can. Do you want to rerun that one? If we top decked, we had a win if we top decked our mill card, by the way. So I'm not gonna say that like he definitely had the dub there, because we had like a way to stop that whole turn. So maybe we run that one back and to like see if we have a viable deck here for best deck of the season. Guy's a hot dog. How is he winning? The other guy. Exactly, man. Oh, I don't want to play. Actually, after this game, I'm gonna play a little bit of ranked brawl, if you don't mind. If you do mind, get the hell out of here, man. What the hell are you doing here if you mind? What the hell are you doing here if you mind, man? Anyways, Anyways, yeah, we'll put that one in the past, huh? Hey, a lot of new folks in the stream, by the way. I'm gonna say this a million times, almost like the amount of beers I ordered last night. 1 million beers, please. Hey, if you like the stream at all, hey, consider giving your boy it's high five, man, or maybe a follow, whatever the hell you want to do. If you hate it and you don't want to be here, you can't leave, okay? You're not allowed to leave ever. As long as I'm streaming, you have to be here. It's not your choice, okay? I need some ravioli, so I'm gonna go acquire it. Hey man, you can't leave. Didn't you just hear what I said? Enjoy your ravioli, dude. Yeah, ranked brawl is a thing. They just added it. They've been toying with it for a couple months, and I think it's gonna be a permanent thing soon. Right now, it's technically not a permanent game mode, I guess, but they're working on it, I guess. Okay. Well, I think we do Sulphur Falls first, and then follow with the 2 starting towns. The fact that this is Ward 2 is kind of yucky. Let's just wait for our road to turn on, I guess. Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, sure, dude. That's okay, dude. Yeah, sure. Inspiring Overseer. All right, let's rip this now. Caesar Spoils Lash. Let's just do both lashes. I think I'm going to rip this lash now because he hasn't shown me a reason to be scared of this Ward 2 bullshit yet. They should just stop being assholes and do Commander, but what do I know? I'm not a shareholder. I mean, undoubtedly, it would be an amazing move for the shareholders. The problem is, I think it's just too hard to code at the moment. And I'm not like a code guy or anything, but I just I'm sure like they can do it. It's just like the like whatever the hell they're working with to make it is going to be like really, I guess, really complex to change like the current way the game works. At least that's what I read online. I do a lot of reading, guys. See this? This land enters tapped unless you control an island or mountain. All right. Wonderweave Aerialist is getting beefed up once again. I think what I need to do here is I just don't have enough mana to fuck with this guy. I need to counter a spell and tap him like 2 turns in a row. I need a Day of Judgment, really. Let's counter this. Okay, what do we got? What's the last card? Feather of Flight. Okay, Drix Interception or bust. If this guy has a way to fuck with it, then we're busting. And not in a good way, by the way. All right. Brawl's been around for 10 years. Come on. I agree. I think they should have figured this out, but yeah, what do you want me to do, huh? What do you want me to do? You want me to call the cops on him? Excuse me, Mr. Cop. What the hell are they doing over there, man? Excuse me, Mr. Cop. What the hell are they doing over there? It's pissing me off. So here's the deal. I can gain 4 life. This guy's just gonna kill me like kind of no matter what. I think I have to Jeskai Revelation and bounce the Angelic Destiny. But he can give this guy double strike anyways. This guy gets flying as long as he's modified. Oh man. Are there any out? I guess Day of Judgment's an out? I can find a Day of Judgment, okay. Wait, that's... I have a few of those. Fuck! Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, whatever, man. There it is, the next card in my deck. What are you freaking shitting my dick? All right, let's destroy the Angelic Destiny. Just to show him that we have the power of keep out in our deck. And maybe this guy, for some reason, -8s or doesn't activate the Ajani here. All right. Hey, that's the end of the Corn Dog top rotation. We had a few decks that made it like I think 3 games deep, each of them. Maybe 4. I'm not sure, but you know, it was a good time. I think I had a good time. Judging by the count here as well, looks like we had some folks have a good time as well. Hey, I'm gonna play a couple games of Brawl, maybe 1 game of Brawl. Which we'll do 1 game of Brawl. Then I gotta get off because I'm like literally dying. I need to go to bed early because I kind of had a little bit of a long weekend here. So, which deck gives you a biggest boner? I think the first 5 are the ones that are gonna be the most complete. What do we think? Bing Bop Boom is Nicol Bolas. Then we have Itali, Loot, Nashi, and Vivisa. Hey, peace, Skeletto. Hey, have a good one, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. And don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. What do they do, man? What is something stereotypical? I got nothing, man. Hey, enjoy yourself, all right? Glarb or Itali? All right. Wait, Glarb? Did I say Glarb? Or are you talking about Loot? All right, we'll do Loot. We'll do Loot. Million beers, I heard. All right, let's rip it. Let's rip 1 game of Loot. My friend. Oh, Nashi. Hey, thank you, Dad, for all the kisses last night. Hey, that's not my kid, man. My kid would never thank me because it's just something that we do in this household, you know? It's a given that we kiss each other. Sorry. Hey, how's it going, Turk Gobbler? What's going on? The other beloved looks like Glarb. Which one is Glarb? Oh, wait. The frog. Yeah, actually, that's the one you were talking about. Yeah. Glarb is awesome. Your Gish Stomp deck? What are you stomping on, man? I'm gonna do this 1 game and I think I'm gonna piece, okay? Unforge. I'm gonna piece out of here. So I need 1 more land, and then I don't know if you guys know this, but I can go absolutely bonkers crazy. Let's do Haywire Might. I think I'm gonna Virtue of Strength the Fable Passage now. And then I think I play Loot next turn. And then the turn after that, we can do a big channel because we'll have enough mana to cast Virtue of Strength and make all of our lands like Buststone. Loot. No attacks in case they have some weird, whatever the hell this color is. Gruul flash card. You kiss your dad's cool. Yeah, we're actually a dad kissing community over here. Hopefully you're okay with that, man. Sorry. Yeah, that's a little bit. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Well, we have the channel. I think we're gonna go a little bit crazy here. Here's Eugene. Actually, let's play the Virtue. I really want to get the Virtue down. Here comes Eugene. I'm gonna shoot the Vitality, so it doesn't like make mana. Maybe we can do the -10. That'd be kind of cool. Dude, you've been standing this Ashiok Dream Render deck, man. You love that deck. Listen, man, I'll play it at some point. I'll play it at some point. Maybe not immediately though. All right. So now we have 15 mana with the Virtue of Strength. Everything's like juicy as hell. I should have played the Scoot Swarm, whatever. Let's see what we hit off the loot. Maybe we get something that mills lands. I can play lands from my graveyard. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, dude. And I'm gonna get rid of this Enduring Vitality, I think. I have a feeling there's like some combo kill I need to be worried about. Let's just Haywire Might that shit. Deflecting SWAT. Sure, man. What are you hidden? The Ramanamp excavator? He hit my Eugene. Right back at you. All right. Here comes Lumra. I mean, he's got to get the Atali down like next turn, right? I should have had this. Keep forgetting to play the Scoot Swarm. I keep forgetting to play this goddamn Scoot Swarm. What the hell's wrong with me? I guess we'll play the Scavenging Ooze just in case there's something here. We'll play the Scoot Swarm next turn. Jeska's Will. Oh, man. I bet he wished I had a lot of cards in my hand. Woo! All right. Hey, I actually got to go, guys. The turnout was great today. Hey, thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. If you would like to watch me more, hey man, you can do that. You just gotta follow so you know when I'm playing. Or or you can give me all your money too. I'll talk to you later, guys. Hey, I appreciate you as well as always, and have a beautiful week. I'll probably see you Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday, and then I'll be streaming Sunday, but after that I'll be gone for like a week. So I probably won't see you for a little bit. I'll be in a foreign land, man. Be like so freaking far away now. I'll just be gone. So hey, but hopefully I'll see you guys, huh? Looking good today, Corndog. Hey, thanks, Mael, of course. Beautiful comment from you. Bye, dude. See you, TG. See you, Matt Vander. Stream's a bit corny, but I appreciate it. Thank you, man. See you, Rambo Commando. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.